Hey everybody, let's have another fun day at Hogwarts here, and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves in now, right? Oh, audio is coming out of a computer, not headset. I do this way too often. Oh, there we go. I can... Computer here. Come on. Little tablet to monitor things with, and it's just not playing ball. There we go. Make sure things are going fine on the stream itself. Lego. Message of the day. Don't know. What's this? Got you. Ah! Oh, get out of here. Can we just not with this overlay? Thank you. I would like to. Can we not with the overlay? And there we go. That was fun. Let me just put all of your information out there for everything. All right.
You're back. Nice to see you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Nice to see you too. Alrighty. We still got 2 field guide pages and a collection chest in Hogsmeade, and Lordy only knows where they be. One of these days, maybe this house will actually exist, and that'll be something. About all I can imagine. Quests. Natty or Poppy. I like Poppy more. And you would be out in freaking nowhere's land. Hey. Oh man. Be a little quicker that way.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh yeah, that's right. Talking to the centaurs.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Or an ambush. Yeah.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
FPS is doing a little bit of wonkadoo. Gonna settle out there? I don't think they
I
really
hope
do.
they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Huh? Hi, Al. Please don't hate me. Oh, there go the FPS. Hi. Hi, Brains. It was nice seeing you. Are there lady centaurs?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
At least he has facial animation. The other dude just.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
All three? Oh, yeah, it's us two. I'm like, what?
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now,
Well, they're the same settings as yesterday,
follow
and
me before
Golden
I...
Snidget's
FPS go.
still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Good God, the FPS.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
See, now the FPS will return.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
That's kind of a
Knowing
dumb
Centaurs,
question.
I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I trust him. They
I
know
don't
him.
but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Wonder why, like, now,
I'll
60
let you know what I find.
FPS is fine. During the cinematics, it's like, I wonder if it is kind of running its own settings at that point. See what it did. Yeah, high. Everything high. Particle effects. I'll drop I'll drop that to medium. Maybe that'll kind of keep some of that wonkiness down. We'll find out. There's an astronomy table. And we go forward.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
What? Let me out. What are we dealing with? Definitely a zoom out. Yep. All the way over here. More out. More around. There we go. That one was not nearly as bad as that one. That one down south sucked. Out to this mystery cave. But we don't know where the cave is. And then we would place it here, I'm guessing. Landing is not available. Weird. Baby, can we just go get the moonstone? No? Gotta wait for you to send me a message in like 5 minutes. No, I think this was one of those ones that I couldn't do at first. Wonder if I can do it now. Or if I can figure it out. I have all of the spells. I had an idea. It's nothing targetable. Oh wait, we're here. This might not be the one I'm thinking it is then.
Accio.
No. Tab. Pause. 3.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
What is the nature of you, Mr. Merlin Trial? Not the one I was thinking you were. Oh, no, it's not the one I was thinking it was, but it is of the type. So this is clearly not selectable. Everything that's a spell target is selectable. It's an interaction type.
Revelio.
There's something in the area that you need to interact with. What is flat thing up here? It's another Merlin trial.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spint Witches when you can.
Lumos.
Do you like light?
Revelio.
Really genuinely don't understand these.
Lumos.
There's nothing else in the area that could be made to interact with them. I mean, we can try our new spells, but... yeah, didn't think so. What was the other one that we didn't have at the time? We've had you guys for a while, all you guys for a while. I don't know if I had Bombarda one time.
Bombarda.
No. But it's some kind of interaction, so it's going to be a utility spell kind of thing.
Reparo.
No.
Lumos.
What in all hell?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Like, nothing in the area. That's just useless.
Lumos.
What? What? I have thingies. Are you like this thing? Okay. Like,
Revelio.
you should at least have like a little blue cloud or something to you to kind of give any kind of even small hint that you're supposed to be doing something like that. You're gathering little butter. We could have actually done this one the whole time. It was just insanely not well hinted at. Where's some more of these little... You know, the fun thing is you have to find them purely by eye. Because they don't throw any hints from Revelio.
Lumos. Not so tricky
Alright.
after all.
Not a fan of that Merlin trial. That one's a bit horseshit. The rest, there's some logic in their design to kind of hint at them. Really no logic there, there's no Revelio clues, there's nothing. Well, we figured it out. We got it! Meh. Anyway, on to talking the Albie. It's not quest based, but I can still go there and get another upgrade maybe? There's not... They didn't really make it sound like there were going to be more trials. How's our gear? Pockets are quite empty. Good. Got something for me?
Hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration and speed to the fullest extent. Take it.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Got that all the way up now. Got the bestest of brooms. World map has quests on it. Where? I mean, I do know one. I just don't want to do all of them. Hippogriff marks the spot. There's one there. And... gotta go do that one. Go see what Natty wants before we start messing with what are most likely in Fairy. No. Ah, that's why I had a black flag. Well, nothing to it, but just a run to it, honestly. Ah. Hoof it, boys. Yeet.
Are you
out there
ready
don't
to
sound
put
good.
an end to Harlow?
Are you gonna be a tease like Poppy and make it sound like you're let's go do stuff, but not really.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go
Don't buy
near
it.
the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, He works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Getcha. I do all the work.
Hopefully,
You go
by
chill.
the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
You're in here getting drunk? Someone's in here having a time.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Tap, 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 tap.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying
Let's
the
go
price.
save him.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden.
Oh no,
It
not
may
the
sound silly,
daisies.
but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Alright.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful,
Why not go
albeit
help
more
the
than
lady?
disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Miss Rabe, we do hope you'll consider helping us. Yep.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Follow the golden dots to the peoples.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
That's right, there is a door. I always forget about the back door to Gladrags.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
He ain't
I
even
let
been
the
born
note on
yet.
the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
So Harlow's got a lady friend? Pretty
Could you
low
give me a bit
standards,
more
lady.
detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
Let's
As for Rosie's
throw
lesson,
down.
should you happen upon it,
Beat his
I have
ass.
committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Good cat.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We just throw down, man.
We're on the right
I
track.
got ancient magic, he
Now
don't.
to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I can press X a few times and he'll hurt a lot.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
My cat is doing very strange cat things right now.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Honestly, dude, you're an average guy. You probably would have gotten your
You
ass
may have
beat.
shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
I'm willing to help. Let me do
Harlow's
it.
not like people talking, as you already know.
I don't like him
Spoken with Mr.
talking
Bicker's
either.
Friends. Now to find Natty.
I definitely don't like him talking. Let's put him 6 feet into the ground, and then he don't talk no more. Everyone's problems are solved.
Confringo! Revelio!
My first employment was at home.
I want to know where the dang collection chest in those 2 pages are.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Hello?
Revelio!
Really? You never bing! You never bing! Only all Wizarding Village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, 3rd years and up, for centuries. That... I hadn't caught that little freaking glimpse of yellow. I don't know if I've ever found that one.
Anyone can run a shop if they.
If anyone ever knew how to keep.
Eddie, what kind of trouble did you get yourself in?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Oh, the
Revelio will
daisies.
show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Gotta be these flowers. No? They're just flowers.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Put you down,
Revelio.
dude. I will put you down.
Natty must have been taken this way.
A collection
I need to
chest.
find her quickly.
I believe I need one more page in a collection chest. I believe them having. I could definitely believe in them having a collection chest down here. Maybe even a page, and then my sanity is
Footprints
back.
led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Oh, easy.
Revelio!
First though. Nothing. Okay.
Accio!
For you. Okay, all the way out, maybe? Bump. All the way out. Oh.
The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio!
I need to put down a whole bunch of a-holes.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh, I don't care if I'm seen. What is this? Maybe it's like a barrier.
Revelio.
Find the book of poems and the love letter. We will get all of the things from the place. Don't you worry. The hell? Can't see. We have not much in the way of ancient magic.
Revelio.
Guessing you're an actual dude. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish.
Clever. Thinking to outdo us?
Man, something stuck in my throat and I ran out of water. Let's just see what happens if we go. Somebody.
Revelio.
I'm sure there's something there.
Yeah.
Show yourself!
Revelio.
Come this way. Nothing bad could possibly happen to you in this direction. Nothing like that. Nothing at all.
Revelio.
Hey guy. Wanna come check out over here? You should definitely come check out over here. Something weird like right there.
Revelio.
Real strange right there. Yeah, I mean, I told you.
Expulsion!
Confringo. Bombarda.
I was not expecting to have to do full battle right now. Maybe we pull off something really strange right here. There's no way in hell this works, right? There's no way in hell I just... Oh, nope.
Hey, allow to the slaughter.
Who else?
Revelio.
That was perhaps one of the weirder battles I've ever had. And that one dude just freaking went down like a damn sack. Come over here. Weirdness happened over here. Actually, it happened like right there. Y'all guys are tweaked.
Revelio.
Hey guy, some weird things happened right there. I actually, hold on, I'm sorry. They happened like right there.
Revelio.
That one dude just had to survive, didn't he?
Revelio.
Guy up there. Two guys up there. Guy over there. Whereas dear to me is an augury.
The book of poems that was taken
Okay,
from Agabus
I'd
film.
like to read it more, but I just
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
did not really feel it like having a dude just kind of walk up on my butt. Here's that missing collections chest.
I don't want this girl to be nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Peace.
Revelio.
Still a lot going on in this place. Doo-doo. Don't mind if I take the big fancy loots.
Revelio.
Let In. Really? This thing's just gonna kind of like knot, isn't it?
We got it, Leviosa.
Get out of there.
Aye.
Give me your stuff,
Revelio.
or all the stuff are belong to me. What? Where do I go now?
Revelio.
Speak to her again.
Oh, hi.
Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find
Oh
that friend
god,
of
an
hers.
executioner.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
No?
Hey, for your...
Locks and guards can't stop me.
It's Totalis.
Expulsor! What is it?
Flipendo. Confringo.
You're just gonna beat a little butt like that. Go ahead and pop that. We can take that.
Revelio.
I think that's the last of all the bad peoples. Maddie's somewhere that way. There's stuff somewhere that way. I missed stuff this way. We don't miss the stuff because there's a something here for. We got one of the two side items, but there's two side items.
Revelio.
We need the other one yet. There we go. There's the letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Let's look at these two things now that we don't have people. My dearling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again. Each hour until we are able to meet, I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed, and now I am off to read your letter once more. Aw. You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a croup could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. You sweet. Anywho. Natty.
Revelio.
We killed the bad guy.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us.
Someone else.
I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Hold on, I'm just taking all the monies. Any other stoof? Oh.
Mr. Rabe.
Oh, we got a
Daisy
rave.
told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
Oh, hold on.
I am alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best.
Dude, they all dead.
Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it. Revelio.
I'm not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Ah.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Hello, Homora.
Thought I heard a ding. There we go.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe,
Back to the rave.
wand.
Well done.
The
I
rave
knew
with
it
the
was nearby.
rave.
Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That was pretty tame.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
Nah.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Ain't no one left.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
So you're saying more are gonna appear?
Hush now.
Because, I mean, I totally ended like, everybody in here. Pretty easily. But we can be careful if you want. The speed sneakies. I am speed. This way. Oh, we got that last collection chest. Now we just need to find the damn last note.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Ain't gonna do it. I'm saying Singer's on the payroll. Probably not, but still.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Done more than that
Well,
one
thank
now.
Goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Y'all ain't doing crap.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai,
Nah.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
So there's either one rogue flying page somewhere in this town, or there is one more of those notes like at the entrance of town that doesn't actually ding. We're gonna do a pass on some of these more further out ones just to try.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck, man.
Mr. Filbert, I have your book.
But how did you... Oh, thank you. I can't tell you what this means to me.
I'm glad to have been of help.
Oh, my. I cannot believe I have this bit of my dearest Dulcibella back. Thank you, my young friend. Thank you.
Revelio.
Looking for a rogue flying page. Really where my money is at is some flying page somewhere. I've been through this before. You can't hop around here too well. Oh! At it. Gotcha.
Revelio.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fancy tree, maybe? I think out here was where I found one already that was amongst my missing crew. Levitate you by your tongue. Okay. I do it.
Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius.
Ew. Yui.
Revelio.
There's a housey over there. Oh, there's a Merlin trial over here. Hi there.
Bombarda. Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Thought there was a housey over here. There's indeed not a housey over here. Hey. I haven't the damn foggiest where this last freaking thing is. So close to done too, it's frustrating. Like Hogsmeade. Meep. Hogwarts. A bit further away from done, but I also know there's at least 2 areas I can't access yet. World map has more quests. And we know what they are. We just don't want to do them. But want and what we will are 2 different things. How did I get through this place? So let's go ahead and do that. There's some kind of fast travel down here.
Looks rather dark in there. Revelio.
Fast travel. Parkour trial? Yep. We'll do a quick parkour trial, why not?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Bop, 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 bop. Don't like these ones. Alright. That was some spectacular not sprint jumping. Boop. Boop. What the? Sprint. No, God! Okay. Stand still. Move. Sprint. Jump. Stand still. Move. Sprint. Jump. We're saving that one for last.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Now we've determined to do one of these 2 southern quests.
Revelio.
Give me the thing. Not a top hat. Because I'm snazzy like that. Hey. You big boy. Another time maybe. Let's get out of here. We're about to have to fight this whole place. I'd rather preserve my X spells. Whatever I'm about to handle up here. I have a feeling there's a lot of not nice up here. There's a collection chest.
Such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beef.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
Try to thin the herd a wee bit.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Oh, that warrants a look.
Sure. Well, I just kind of... Yeah. I do like that they've added a feature where you can see how much damage Petrificus Totalis will do. I don't think that existed before. I could be wrong. Ah. And I'm gonna go on
This looks
up
like
in
trouble.
here.
Lower or upper Hogsfield?
Definitely a whole lot of interesting going around this place. I don't trust you to not walk over here soon. You don't know your route.
Know what they say? Dark skies before a storm. Fair skies will be upon us soon. You'll see that I'm right. Mark my words.
Where are you going? You're just gonna stop right there, right? Yeah, you are. Take that power stance. Right as you're about to die. Mine.
Revelio.
Oh, that's an interesting glitch. There's a whole little hitbox there for a second. Wink. Because we kind of have to, right? But that went well. Yeet. Yeet bomb. What in all hell could that have been? Who knows? Does look like it might have hurt though. Angrily sheath wand.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Revelio.
I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
No one since I killed a unicorn.
Alrighty. Attempt number 2. Whoa my.
Stop right there.
That ain't
Time to teach someone a lesson. Nah, you want to leave it?
that ain't nice. You don't just apparate onto me.
I found a Dirical.
That's some horse shit.
Made some galleons off that little find.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
I wish we had another boomy thing. I like throwing the boomy things.
Revelio.
Was it your buddies over there? Oh. It was just them deciding to
I don't like the looks of
say,
this
what up,
encampment.
bro?
You can feed
You're
a
not
beast,
allowed to move, right?
or it can feed you. I prefer the
Petrificus
latter.
Totalis.
One more boom boom.
There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society. Except how to lie.
Make more thing go.
Revelio.
Speed sneak. Oh god, they decided to start
I saw
moving.
hoofprints in the forest the other day that I swear belonged to a unicorn. Think of how much we could get for that.
Starting to spread out and take up the posts of all the dead people.
Yes, but only
Petrificus Totalis.
you really do worry too much.
Revelio.
I heard something.
Yeah, you did. You should go check it out.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh my, what happened to your buddies? They seem like they fell asleep. Just kind of like snoozing on the job, man. What the hell? So strange.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike these. We had a knee drawer at our house.
And oink. Sneaky, sneaky.
Revelio.
How do we get in there? Oh, there's battle down there. Hope they're having fun with that. You get in there.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Confringo. Revelio.
Anywho's it. Let's loot all of our rightfully earned stuff and our mission there. Henrietta's map. Okay, kind of the right off the tip there. Oh, we've been to Henrietta's area before and cleared all those a-holes out. Now we're gonna do it again. What? I was down in there. Using Confringo. Using like an Incendius plus Glacius. And something in there? Did I really gotta go through there again?
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
I definitely did that before. But now that we're starting to take this place out, we gotta finish taking this place out. We never have to come here again. Two things that are required to finish taking this place out.
To be had with the dark arts. Patricius Totalis.
We gotta get this collection chest. We gotta find the big bad. Where's the big bad guy? Whoop! You're just gonna stop right there at that gate, turn around, and then have pain happen to your backside.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Who needs him? We are chosen one. Alright, you big bad. This is what happened. Big bad has this happen to them. You become chicken. Man, what happened to your boss lady there, huh? Strange. Absolutely bizarre. Would like to know how to get my chesty chest that's over there.
Revelio.
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a sow. No, I'm not bragging. That's just the truth.
As all your buddies are friggin' hitting the floor. Hey there. You want to see some pain?
Better not be anyone there. I'm in no mood for killing.
I'm betting you're in all the mood for killing. Y'all are always in all of the mood for the killing.
Decision I've made yet.
Ha!
Someone messing about.
Running home.
What you doing down there, huh? What you doing down there, huh?
Revelio.
Is a person there? There's a lot of people there.
I scared off the little puffskin.
Fled like a coward.
Woo!
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
You did a weird little teleporty teleport. What the hell are you doing up there, man?
Show yourself.
Never. I am Batman. You don't know what happens till it's too late. We just kinda, hey-oh. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. And no way we're gonna do that.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate.
What happens if we do this?
You! What do you think you're doing?
You don't know. You don't know I'm here. It actually did like no damage. Interesting. Hey guy. Pain.
You'll regret. What are you, shy? I've seen more. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Now to finish them.
Ringo! It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little gun. You're that hypocrite thief.
Confringo.
Protect the view. Levioso.
Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Boink. Gotta have a little
Beast's
fun at some
safer
point.
now. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Not really. But also, not really. Because they all a bunch of punks. I do like being Batman. And sneak. But a little bit of a quick brawl. Never hurt neither. I have no clue how to get two things. One is you. And one is that. We got that. Now we gotta go get that. Then we're gonna go back to the freaking Henrietta's place that we've definitely already done before. Pray that not everyone is back alive again, because I really don't want to clear that whole place. Oh god, I hate when they recycle places and it's not cleared. It's just tedious at that point. Not rewarding at all. Fly. You guys can just continue having fun doing that little battle. Please don't all be alive again. Pretty sure they will be. That's a whole different place. They would probably be alive again because they never stopped being alive.
Revelio.
It's a kind of cool place. Ah. Go far, fly. Definitely not doing all the battle again. I'm just gonna sneak into the freaking place. Guessing they got a troll living down there. Yep. Yeah, they're all alive again. Of course. Yeah, we ain't aiming to do all that again.
Revelio.
I like clearing a place once, not twice.
Abandoned
And
long ago, no doubt.
this is precisely why we made sure we did everything in this place.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
And I'm sure everyone in
Certainly
here is
looks to be the place.
gonna be alive again too. Ugh. I get respawning enemies. I could add some more fun to the world, but at least in these little places, don't let them be alive again. I don't think they respawn in these littler places. Nope, they do. At least I only gotta go to where the hippogriff is right there.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
Oh, we're not gonna spend a ton of effort on a full stealth
Should have
murder.
expected company.
We are gonna try to at least like purge the numbers a little.
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
It is. No!
I've seen.
Stop it!
You're the one who released.
Oh, what's the light?
Rebellion. Confringo. You're the one who swears the high hypocrite. What are your thoughts on?
Bye. Alright. Bye.
Confringo. Bombarda.
You spam freak. No. Bad.
Revelio.
Bad spam freak.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
We needed multiple.
Revelio.
Okay. You. What? Noise? Strange noise. So this is all to get that to open to get that chest that was not here before. Gonna be casting the right spells on those three burners. So what do we got? What's our hint? So light them with Confringo, put them out with Glacius, starting at the head, going clockwise, on, off, on, off, on, off. Or another way to look at it is the head's on, then both wings are on, and then just under the right wing is on. You're missing your wings, by the way. So you're off. You're off. You're on. You're off. You're on. You're off. And you're on. I said that you're off, by the way. Why are you... Stop changing your states on your own.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
Ta-da! We good like that. Hey, we can do a new talent. Oh, stealth don't matter. I mean, do we want to give ourselves the option to be a cabbage meme build? We're not really like dying for any of the rest of our other things. There's one that I don't have that I keep thinking I have, and that's that. So let's just get that so I can stop thinking I have it and not having it. We'll do cabbage meme on the next upgrade. Inventory's getting a little full. Can't map. That's bounce. Meow. Oh, meow. Not really a ton better. And even with the upgrades, it won't really match, and I don't want to waste the resources. You're gonna have to update. So oh, I have you on spiders. I'm gonna probably take you off spider damage. Not really worth it. What do we got? We got oh, damage more. Let's see. All spells. First targets. All spells. That might not be bad, honestly. Just so I can, like, make sure I can kill those executioners. There's the Chinese chomping cabbage meme build that we need now. Yeah, let's go ahead and give ourselves a bit of a Petrificus Totalis boost on that one. So Petrificus Totalis, damage, goblin protection, damage. Got goblin, so let's do you general upgrade. And let's give you Dark Wizard protection. Pretty sure I have Dark Wizard protection. Might be on 2. Tego shielding, yeah. There we go. Kind of getting ugly, and I kind of want a new look. Start with the centerpiece, the rope. And a snazzy. Legendary cape. Gonna be the treasure seeker. Venomous Tentacula. Eh. Beast Rescuer. Not bad. Dragonhide Protector. Kinda like you. I got that leather dealio going on there. Top of the class. Oh, yes, the dark arts stuff is real snazzy. I love this, but I mean, I wore it for a long time. We go with Dragonhide. I gotta fit the Dragonhide theme. Crimson Voyager actually isn't bad on its own for that. Erdania actually fits pretty well with that. Pretty cool. Handcrafted necklace. I do like the necklace. Oh, hat. Hell no. Bravo. Oh, leprechaun. What? No. Hell no. Nada. Yet. Really striking me in the that collection. You know what? I really need to find a good face piece, I think. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We did you for a long time. Maybe some basic glasses. I was gonna say duck, but it's a niffler. Did that for a long time. Honestly, I'm not really hating just some, you know, not really hating the, that. Just going with it. Not honestly hating the hat that I just randomly landed on either. Add a splash of color to it. Sure. The dueling gauntlets, they go well enough. I don't love it. I feel like the glasses could be a little better. But we'll roll with that. Alright, Natty, what shenanigan trouble do you want to get into? Actually, before we do that, purge the inventory. Hopefully she doesn't want to get into too much because we got to get off soon to feed a kitten and cook some sketties.
Look like an inferior. Pretty though.
Where the hell's Gladrags? Been in you 100 times and I don't know where you went. There you are.
One never knows when society...
That other dude kicking around over here somewhere.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I want to give him the
Glad Clementine's finally
love letter back. He's kicking around.
Revelio.
Oh, no page.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Or maybe a fingerless glove. I haven't done a fingerless glove in a minute.
I suspect suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Aren't bad themselves, though. Eh. Eh. Honestly, just some basic ass black fingerless gloves that were pretty nice. Really am not feeling those goggles though. Yeah, some basic ass glad. I like that a little better. A little cleaner. My shoulders are gone. My blanket is eating me. Alright. Let's go do this. What do you want to do, Natty? What shenanigans are you up to? Meows. Meows.
Revelio.
Don't see any free pages or puzzles that I'm missing in here. Oh well.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever.
I don't trust
Someone
her.
needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
I think
If someone
Officer
had stopped
Singer's
the
in on
nonsense
this
like
shit.
him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through.
Been rough.
Your
Really
father
has.
sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
I will.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Confringo!
Lumos.
So, you still have one world map quest that we're aware of. All the way in a hill and gone and out here. Here we go. That. Gonna make me have to fight some annoying acid fairy. But we'll do it. Not right now. We're gonna be getting off. For the time being, we're gonna get off. But we're gonna do come back. We're gonna do Cursed Tomb Treasure. I have a feeling that, especially with Inferi and being the pain in the ass that they are, gonna take more time than I have left to be on right now. So Friday. It's Thursday's martial arts day, so I will not be here. Friday we'll do this and this. Maybe a bit more of that and that. So we're overall pretty well set to go. Whole lot of fun. Oh, so wow! Look at all those Merlin trials. Holy crap! There do be a lot to do around here still. Note. Still nothing to do with the Graph Horn. And I'm sure that the Phoenix is part of a mission of some kind. The Graph Horn locked behind a mission too? Yet to be able to find Graph Horn then. Must be. Hippogriff? Yep. Fuck. So much. So everywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna end up 100%ing this game, honestly. If I had a viewership that wanted to see me go through and just slug out all the random little crap, I'll definitely put an effort into a lot of it. And especially all the quests that I find. Like every astronomy table, every little treasure nook. Definitely not gonna... I could never see myself doing every treasure nook. Every camp, really? It's collection chests. Merlin trials? And really? Like, defeating 100 Dark Wizards. That's not gonna be a problem. Defeating a whole bunch of Dug Bogs. Eh. Goblins? That'll be no problem. Fairy? Probably get a lot more of those here soon. Infamous foes? That'll probably happen over time, naturally. Spiders will happen. Bulls, I'll have to go hunting. Maybe, because they're actually kind of fun. Mongrels, probably not. Quests. Again, our goal is to do all of the quests, so this probably. 11 more ancient magic hotspots, maybe. More balloons, maybe. Landing pads. It's like this. This is the 15 more Merlin trials. 3 more astronomy tables, maybe. I mean, there's that can't be. That won't be too much more work. Field guide pages. Maybe I'll finish these because like the lore and everything's kind of cool. I have no freaking clue where the rest of those are. Like, oh, I actually have that one. There's a few more, but actually you don't need to get all of them. At least not for the sake of the completion in this regard. Just 9 more out in the Highlands. I might skim those around. Really, all this is just going to a bunch of dens and snatching shit. I mean, I have minus a couple of Grafhorns and a Phoenix, which won't even finish that. Really? Why would I, what, 10, 20, so this is going to be 30 or 40? I'm going to just grab 30 or 40 more random animals from their home? Probably not. Especially with it just being kind of a useless spellcraft. So yeah, overall progress probably not going to go to 100%. There's just no good reason to and no following that wants it. And I can start Satisfactory that much sooner. Well, as I said, calling it a night tonight. We have other obligations, aka dinner and a cat to feed. Y'all have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. See you Friday. If I don't see you Friday, see you if I ever see you. Have a great time until then. Bye.